It is a clear sign that Hong Kong people want democracy.
Record numbers turned out to vote after almost 6 months of intense protests. 71% of registered voters cast ballots, compared with 47% 4 years ago. Many are unhappy about what they see as an erosion of their freedoms by the Chinese communist regime. While Hong Kong is technically part of China, Beijing agreed to grant the city special freedoms not enjoyed in the mainland when the UK handed it over in 1997.
Nobody wants to live under a tyranny.
Pro-democracy candidates will now occupy at least 388 of the 452 seats on Hong Kong's district councils. This is 263 seats more than they occupied last term. However, the results are still being finalized.
It's quite astonishing about the high voting rate and the seats set for the pro-democracy side.
Although insignificant, the popular vote was a tighter contest, with 57% of the total vote going to pro-democracy and 41% going to pro-Beijing candidates.
We have still a long fight to go.
Celebrities and activists were on the campaign trail for the pro-democracy cause. The face of the 2014 umbrella movement, Joshua Wong, was disqualified from running in the race by the Beijing-backed Hong Kong government. He was instead canvassing for others.
But no matter how they suppress me, we will still continue our fight.
Many in the pro-democracy movement celebrated the results as they came in early Monday morning. In the evening, newly elected councillors and their supporters descended on the Polytechnic University, where they remain. Their goal is to secure the release of pro-democracy protesters who have been holed up there for 8 days. There are reportedly still several dozen pro-democracy protesters left in the university. Police say they will be arrested as soon as they leave the campus.
Are extremely frightened, and they wouldn't want to leave where they are hiding themselves to search for food.
Elected councillors remain at Poly University tonight. They're still campaigning to have the protesters released. The other big question in everybody's mind is, will the protests restart again now that the elections are over? Paul Graney, NTD News, Hong Kong.